Sometimes people will connect that idea of no one knowing the day or the hour with the Feast of Trumpets, which begins when the new moon is sighted, and the court sanctifies the month. So its start couldn't be fixed in advance. And historically, witnesses testified and signals or messengers spread the decision. The Torah designates the day as a holy convocation marked by trumpet shofar blasts, and Rosh Hashanah liturgy emphasizes God's kingship, calling people to gather, remember, and be spiritually ready. And remember that this leads up to Yom Kippur, which is Day of Atonement. So there's all this atonement symbolism. And basically, they would have two witnesses who would go and present this, and the court would then interview these two witnesses to confirm and decide if they were telling the truth. There's a whole backstory there. They had come up with this process. It involved torches and light and all this stuff going up the mountain and down the mountain. But this is another way that they didn't know the day or the hour. Now, I personally felt like that had more to do with the Feast of Trumpets, like when Joseph Smith receives the golden plates from the angel Moroni, because this is actually the beginning of that wedding season and the beginning of the final phases of the harvest, which it would end with like the grapes and the olives. And then at the end of that harvest season is usually when the weddings would take place.